Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania and gorgeous PNC Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And starting this one, James Money. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone! He wastes no time on this one, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
And it's fouled away. And now the 0-1. And a foul ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The punch out there, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Paul Goldschmidt batting with one down takes a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on. Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Nolan Gorman stands in now and watches strike one. Right through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Kicks and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Pirates 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Right down to shoot, 0-1. Arenado, multi-time All-Star, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was a second-round pick back in 2009. Kicks and deals. Got got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. In the air to left center. Reynolds trying to get there. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Wilson Contreras. And first offering is fouled off.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Ground ball up the middle. Aguero tosses to first, and Contreras is retired. That is 1, 2, 3. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Money back to work. Out towards left center. Reynolds gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's Matt Carpenter. He's been a great free agent side. This one chopped up the middle. Whips it to first. And there's 2 down. So the lineup flips over. And here comes Tommy Edman. Up the middle. Cruz gets it to first, and they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. So they make short work of them there. Start of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. The pitch. Hard hit left side. Throws to first, and a quick out, number 1. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. Here's Nolan Gorman. Went down on strikes his first time through. Fastball for a strike.
He's got a good rhythm going. 2 quick outs. Guy like that wants to get the ball, deliver that next pitch, get back in the dugout as quickly as possible.
Chopper right side. St. Louis goes down in order. Redbirds down quietly. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. And a foul ball. The pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And they get Arenado for the out. And there's 1 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. And instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Foul ball still 0-2. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. And that gives them a lead. It's 2-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Whips it to Gallo, and Contreras is retired. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Ground ball right side. Gallo. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Matt Carpenter now at the plate. His righty-lefty splits there. Money back to work. Right side. As this one sized up. And there's one down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Edman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Right back to him on the mound. Slings to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. And first offering is fouled off.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Taylor makes the play, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, and there's one away.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat. The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Oh, nice play. The throw, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
2 outs, base is empty. That one ripped. That's back there. And gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His 2nd homer this series, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. The 0-2. That one just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jose Hernandez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their... Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
Our final.
From Minute Maid Park in Houston, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Houston Astros. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
2024 Houston Astros.
Back here at Minute Maid Park, showing the slab in today's game. James Money. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Someone with, I mean, he's dominating hitters. And a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. So now here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. He steps on the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now at the plate, Corey Jolts. And first offering is fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. Foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One out, bases empty. Ground ball right side. Gallo takes it to the bag, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Chop back up the middle. Whips it to Gallo, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the inning, so here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Yainer Diaz. Money back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The 0-2. Got him. And now one away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And they'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Jeremy Pena. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. To the right side. Fires over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Vic Caratini at the plate. Money back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Goes down looking.
Tunneled that pitch. Thought it was going to be a slider breaking in off the plate, but it hugged the corner. And at that point, when he recognized it, it was just too late.
Aguero to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. And it's fouled away. The Pirates leading by 5 here in the last half of the third. Comes up empty.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there. Back here in Houston, bottom four. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Kyle Tucker. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Runner at first with no outs here. In the air, left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And there's a foul ball. Tucker over at first with one away. Rolled to short, could be two. Off balance speed, there's one. Now he launches a throw over his head. And it's going to wind up out of play. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Right through there for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all three swings.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Got him swinging. So the Astros lead one, still looking at that 5. Back here in Houston, now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. And the pitch. On the ground. On to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Pena, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat.
Leading by 5 here in the second game of the series. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gallo steps on the bag. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Hard hit to third. Whips it across, and the Astros put down in order. Here's Mauricio Dubon. His righty-lefty splits there. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Bounce to the right. Aguero. Throws to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Number 30.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. Now here is Corey Julks. And that one pulled foul. 2 outs. On the ground to third, Hayes. Play made, that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
0-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. Cruz slings to first. One up, one down.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Alex Bregman. Late with the swing there.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. And the righty deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
2 down, nobody on. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And now here is Jeremy Pena. Money back to work. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Carno hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. And instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Cruz on to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Caught him looking for the K. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Jake Myers. Money back to work. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. To the right side. Takes it himself. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Back to the top of the lineup, Kyle Tucker getting ready to hit. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. On the ground, right side. Peguero throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. So it's their last chance in this one. Corey Julks up next for the Astros. And that's in there for strike 1. Money is just 1 strike away. Right through there. Got him. Ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and gorgeous PNC Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Brian Reynolds. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff, they always have great things to say about him, and they say the team really looks to him to be one of the on-field leaders day in and day out.
Just about set to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, James Money.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
All right, ready to go here. And here comes Sander Bogarts. The pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. In plenty of time to first, and a quick out, number one. Here's Nick Madrigal. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Foul ball there. One out, bases empty. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Here's Manny Machado. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Out towards right center field on his way over. And that is that. On to the bottom of the first. Back here in Pittsburgh, second inning set to go. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Lifted in the air down the left side. Brings it in. One down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Campusano getting the starting catcher, hitting fifth in today's lineup. And he was a second-round pick back in 2017. Gallo makes the grab. Two down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Two outs, base is empty. Right down the chute, and it's 0-2.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Padres go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Top half of the third inning, and now Ha-Sung Kim. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Swing and a pop-up. Figueroa under it. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there's two down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
At the plate, Nick Martini. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss. That is strike two. On the ground, Gallo takes it himself. Padres go down 1-2-3. Back here at PNC Park, new inning getting started, and now the DH, Xander Bogaerts. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Fought off foul.
You know, these Padres, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Next for the Padres, Nick Madrigal. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Fourth inning underway, no score. One down, base is empty. To the right side. Peguero throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now Machado up here. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. On the ground to third. Gathers and throws to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Money back to work. This to center field. Moving under this one. Makes the catch for the out. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano. And a foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The Padres still looking for their first hit in this one. Got him. That's the second out. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Fraley. Ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
To the right side, Peguero. Tosses to first. Out number 3. One left for San Diego. Top of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And a foul ball. Cronenworth, a 7th round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. 0-2 now.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Righty delivers. Ground ball left side. And foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Popped up. Cruz settles underneath it. Makes the grab for the second out. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. All tied up here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Up the middle, Cruz sends it to first. Padres go down 1-2-3. Top of inning number 7. So digging in now for San Diego, Nick Madrigal. As he turns on the rubber, with that good live arm delivers.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess. Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Hayes drifts towards it, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Manny Machado up to the plate. In there for strike one.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
One down, base is empty. Got it by him for the play. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Tatis waits. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Struck him out looking. Padre. And we're back. We go to the 8th. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Money back to work.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Right through there, got him. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mix it up to speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
Out there to center. Taylor makes the play, and that is that. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Marco Gonzalez.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up.
And the final score here, 4-3. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Los Angeles Dodgers are in position to sweep this 3-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with a win today.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill, James Money. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Mookie Betts, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Hayes to first. One up, one down. Here's Riley Green singing when the year's over. He'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Bounce to the left side. Finds its way through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. That one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And he deals. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Tosses to first, and Freeman is retired. To second, tag, safe. So they get one at first, but can't complete the double play. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone.
The guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Max Muncy stands in now and watches strike 1. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. To the right side, Johnson. The throw to first. They get the out on Muncy. And we head to the bottom of the second. The batter now will be Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. Smith, a former All-Star, batting 6th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2016. 0-2 now. Back to the mound. He's got it. In plenty of time to first, and they get the out on Smith. And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. Right side. Gallo takes it himself. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. In the air, right side of the infield.
Yeah, you got.
Johnson pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Kike Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Out to short, Cruz. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Mookie now.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Hey, place it first. Place it first.
You know, Boog, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. The Dodgers star hit nearly 40 home runs and drove in more than 100. Ronald Acuna Jr. deserved to win, but it was another phenomenal season in Mookie's career.
Turns and fires to Betts. Got him looking. 2 down.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Back here in L.A., and here is Freddie Freeman. The right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Shohei Ohtani now. He made an immediate impact when he joined the league back in 2018.
He sure did, Boog. Ohtani singled in his first at-bat, won his first game on the mound, and then hit his first home run the next day. No adjustment period needed whatsoever.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Max Muncy. And first offering is fouled off. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. And that's a strike. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Muncy into second. It's a double.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Strike 2.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
In the air, left field, down the line. Taylor pulls that one down, and the inning is over. Back here at Dodger Stadium, stepping in, James Outman. Money back to work. Outman in his second season, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get the out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. This to center field. Sawinski grabs it on the run.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. That shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And that one fouled off. Outman at first, one gone. And the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Cruz. 2 out. Here's Mookie Betts. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Around third. He'll score. It's 3-1. So digging in, Riley Green. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air. Hayes moving under this one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Right through there for a strike. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Gallo sizing this one up. One away.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And first offering is fouled off.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. The wind of the pitch. Right through there. Got him. And there are two down.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
That one lifted to left. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. Runner at second, two down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Pickoff throw. Muncy dives back in safely. The 1-2. Stays alive.
Clearly, he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Marco Gonzalez.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers. 9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the player that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways, each player, every day they come.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates.
And now, your
First pitch coming your way next.
Pittsburgh Pirates.
Just about set. Today's starting pitcher, James Money. Safe to say he's pretty stingy, Chris.
Indeed, his walks and hits per innings pitched is ridiculously good. I mean, when you look at the rest of the league, this guy never works out of the stretch. He's always in his windup, probably feeling pretty comfortable, getting the baseball going right after hitters, limiting hard contact, and having good defensive work behind him.
The pitch.
First pitch, 106.
This one popped up. Johnson makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Dylan Carlson stands in now and watches strike one. California kid, played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul ball, still 0-2. 1 out, bases empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Bounced up the middle. Cruz throws to first in time. 2 away here in the top of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez splits the plate, 0-1. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here at PNC Park, now Luis Urias. Money back to work. That's to third. Whips it to Gallo, and quickly 1 away in the second. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Right through there for a strike. The Pirates leading by a run here in the second game of the series. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
And he deals. In the air, left side. Reynolds gets under it. He's got it, and that is that. New inning getting started. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ryan Bliss. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
That one catches the zone, and it's 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call. Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
The Pirates up by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there in the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Righty delivers. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And 1-2. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. In now is the Mariners DH, Josh Rojas. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Right-hander deals. Got it. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. This is Dylan Carlson. He's 0 for 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 1 down, base is empty. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Struck him out looking.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And a foul ball.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Whips it to Gallo. Rodriguez out on the play. Hit it. Back here in Pittsburgh, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Luis Urias. And that's in for a strike.
How about this one, Boog? In 2023, Arias hit grand slams for Boston in back-to-back plate appearances. They happened on different days, but he still became the first Red Sox player to do it since Jimmy Fox in 1940.
This one high in the air to left center. Calls it in, and there's one away. And up next for Seattle, Ty France. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And there's a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
On the ground to the left. Cruz sends it to first, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Ryan Bliss. Money back to work. Up the middle. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. High fly ball out into left center field. 2 down. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1. The Pirates leading by a run, and we're at the top half of the sixth. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the Mariners DH, Josh Rojas.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And the batter now, Dylan Carlson. That one fouled off. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. He goes down looking. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And that one fouled off.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the 2nd game of the series. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1. Back here at PNC Park, here's Luis Arias. The line to kick the pitch.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, I want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches.
Jump throw across his body, and he's safe at first. That's their first hit of the ball game. No outs, runner at first. And step Stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France.
Tough to see the no-no end here with just 6 outs to go, Boog, but still a great performance on the mound, and now we'll see if he can get right back to work and go after the next guy.
And there's one down. Next to hit, Harry Ford. And fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th. Goes down looking.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Lifted in the air down the left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Pittsburgh, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the right fielder, Cade Marlowe. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. On the ground, Hayes. Zips it across. Now one gone in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Here's Dylan Moore. In the air to left down the line. And that will drop foul. One down, base is empty. Fouled off. He was late.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep. Got it. And 2 away now.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you
swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates get a shutout on the mound.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that 1 hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, he'd have made just 1 better.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Just about set to go and towing the slab, James Money. Singy, he was impressive his last time out. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Fights it off. You'll see another.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. And down on strikes he goes. Now one away. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Money, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable, he just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. Here's a high chopper. Gallo steps on the bag. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Spencer Steer. Right through there for a strike.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
Kicks and deals. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. In now for the Reds, Jamer Candelario. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Ryan Noda in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 away now.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
And that one is lifted in the air. McCutchen brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Tony Kemp. And there's a foul ball. Strike 2.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Got him. And there's one down.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. And a base hit up the middle.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Luke Maile. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Up the middle. What a stop. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing, Dan. Back here at PNC Park, here's the center fielder, T.J. Friedel. Money back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Here comes a pitch. Hard hit left side. Sends it to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. And now Ellie De La Cruz.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Popped up. Cruz under it. And there's 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Steer stands in now and watches strike 1. Ground ball right side and foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, now the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Candelario, a former All-Star, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. In the air, left side. Reynolds gets under it, and there's 1 down. Ryan Noda, the next to hit for the Reds. Bounce to third. Throws to first in time. Now it's the DH, Christian Encarnacion Strand. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a foul straight back. Right side. And that chance handled to first. And that is that. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. In now for the Reds, Tony Kemp. And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1. Liner snagged at first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
One down, base is empty. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. This one in the air. Johnson under it. They got it for out number 2. Next for Cincinnati, Luke Maile. He's 0 for 1. Splits the plate, and it's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive. And the righty deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Make it 6 shutout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, T.J. Friedl. The wind of the pitch.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now, this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Fastball for a strike.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound. Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
1 down, base is empty. Struck him out looking. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
steer into box again. Takes a strike. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. In the air, right field. McCutchen after it. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at PNC Park. Now it's going to be Jamer Candelario. Money back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one pulled foul. The 0-2. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. Kicks and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The line to kick the pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Reynolds grabs it on the run. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Noda. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I'll tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
The punch out there, and 2 away now. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Christian Encarnacion Strand. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Bounce to the right. Gallo. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. We go to the 9th. Here's Tony Kemp. Money back to work. Swing and a miss.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Hayes. And a couple of quick outs. So it's their last chance in this one. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Luke Maile. And first offering is fouled off.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So now back to the top of the order. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Money is just 1 strike away. Got it. And that'll do it.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
Here now is our final.
Sandwiched between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge, welcome to PNC Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color and singing a big bat in the lineup so far this year. Andrew McCutchen leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Just about to get started, and on the mound in this one, James Money. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
Total command last time out, scattered 2 hits over his outing. He had great stuff. We'll see if he's got it again in this one.
Ready to go? So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner.
The second baseman.
The pitch.
Nico Horner.
Fought off foul. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Got him swinging.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
And that one fouled off.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
1 out, bases empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. The 0-2. Got him. And now 2 gone.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Right through there for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a... And we're back. Second inning set to go. Here's Cody Bellinger. And the pitch. There's a strike. Bellinger, 28 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Right down to shoot, and it's 0-2. On the ground. Sends it to first, and Bellinger is out. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Ground ball scooped up. Ke'Bryan Hayes tosses to first, and Swanson is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Ian Happ. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Foul ball there. Up the middle. Tosses to first, and the Cubs go 1-2-3. Back here at PNC Park, on to the 3rd inning. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. He goes down looking.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And it drops in. And now it's Miguel Amaya. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through that one for strike 2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. The Pirates leading by 3 here in the second game of the series. That one down the line, and that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. And the 0-2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Tauchman in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. In the air to left center. Reynolds trying to get there. He's got it, and that is that. Cubs strand a couple. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now here is Seiya Suzuki. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Oh, 2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. And down on strikes. And there's 1 down.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Bellinger, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Fastball for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting.
He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. He leaves the yard to right, and they're chipping away. It's 3-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
At the belt and fires. To the right side, and he grabs it foul. Here's the 0-2. Bounce to the right. Johnson fires over to first, and there's 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Michael Bush. Out to center. Sawinski sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Chase Strump. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a big swing and a miss. Strum in his rookie season, 26 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2019. Got him looking. 1 gone here.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
And that's in there at the knees.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Tosses to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
Well, we talked about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds gets under it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Pittsburgh, new inning getting started. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Mike Tauchman. Tap it softly on the ground. Johnson gets it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And next for the Cubs, Suzuki. Goes 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. There's a swing and a miss.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3 down. Top of inning number 7. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. And a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In half up to hit. This one in the air. Has this one sized up? But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Michael Busch. That one's in there. It's 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
The Cubbies trailing by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. Battling here as he fouls it away.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speed.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Matt Brash.
Should be a good first matchup for him. This was by no means an offensive outburst. Only 4 hits the entire game, but good teams find a way to win, and they did.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Labor Day baseball coming up on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. Along with my partner, Chris Single. Lineup so far this year, Seiya Suzuki leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Back here at Wrigley Field. And today's starter, James Money. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. That one fouled off.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
The wind of the pitch. And that drops in for a strike. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Here's Mike Tauchman.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with the knock in this one.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And there's the strike. And fires in a fastball at 95. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
The 0-2. On the ground. Well, that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. So up now for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing at all.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 2 out.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up.
That one is absolutely belted. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. And they take a 2-run lead. So 2 down. Dansby Swanson stands in. And a foul ball.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Whips it to Gallo, and Swanson is set down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Down the left fielder, Ian Happ. And the right-hander back to work. Lifted in the air, out to left. Reynolds gets under it. Puts it away for the out. And up next for Chicago, Michael Busch.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Busch goes 6'1", 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. 1 out, bases empty.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Miguel Amaya. That one catches the corner for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Popped up. Gallo makes the grab. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for the... Here at Wrigley Field. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Pitch is in there. And the count is 0-2. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Mike Tauchman digs in now.
Well, he didn't miss by much right there, but it was just enough to clip him on the way in.
Gallo in position. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Next to hit, Patrick Wisdom. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's Cody Bellinger. Swings through that one. 0-1. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. That one lifted to left. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2. And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Foul ball there. 0-1. And there's a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that is that. Back here at the friendly confines. In half up to hit. And a pitch. That one misses. And it's 1-0.
Half a switch hitter. It can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more power from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Hayes makes the grab, 1 down. And now the first baseman, Michael Bush. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Amaya, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing happening there. And we're back. Here's Nico Horner. Line to kick the pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. And out number 1 on the grab. Wrigley Field, the second oldest active ballpark in MLB. It opened in 1914 as Weedman Park for the Federal League's old Chicago Whales franchise. Tauchman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Ooh, it gets a little tricky in the outfield here at Wrigley with the wind patterns from Lake Michigan. Better check which way the flags are waving when you put together your game plan.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Reynolds snags it for the second out. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a tapper. And that one handled. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. So man aboard. And now Patrick Wisdom. Here's a high chopper. Hayes to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back now for the bottom of the 6th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Marco Gonzalez.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 6 runs, 11 hits. No errors, they left 17 runners on base.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
First pitch coming your way next.
Pirates.
Just about to get underway, and on the hill in this one, James Money. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here, and as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Ripped on the ground a second. One up, one down. So digging in, Stone Garrett. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. And there's the strike. One out, bases empty. Out to short. Cruz throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Joey Meneses stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is that. Back here at PNC Park, here's Eddie Rosario. And a pitch.
Rosario.
In there at the knees, and it's 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one 95 to finish him off.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Strike 2. To the right side, Darno. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
0-1. Fastball for a strike.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. 3 up. And we're back onto the third inning. And now up for Washington, Lane Thomas. That clips the corner. Swings through that one for strike 2. Righty delivers. Fights it off. You'll see another. The 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And he deals. Down the line. Joe getting an angle on it. Hauls it in for the out. Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2. On the ground, Hayes. Slings to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Splits the plate, and the count is 0-2. Right through there, got him. And it's a 3-up, 3 down. Start of the fourth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, C.J. Abrams. And first offering is fouled off.
One really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
Kicks and fires. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Darno drifts towards it. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. Got him looking. Now one away.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third. And that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Garrett in the box now. No balls and a strike. Base is empty, one away here in game 3 of this 4-game series. And the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Here's a high chopper. And that chance handled. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now the first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Joey Meneses. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. The line of the pitch. Ground ball right side. Darno. He steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Eddie Rosario. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Rosario, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And that one hammered Joe. Going back on this one. On the warning track, and hauls it in. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
Now the catcher.
There's a strike. The Nats yet to pick up a hit here. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
The punch out there, 2 away.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Second base.
And now it's Luis Garcia.
Garcia.
2 outs, base is empty. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. He goes down looking. Here's Lane Thomas, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The pitch. That one fouled off. The Pirates leading by 4, and we're the top half of the 6th. Hit on the ground might be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Throw to first, safe.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Abrams now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Right through there for a strike. And a pitch. This one in the air right